Having some audio issues, I just want to confirm that they're fine. Okay. Cool. Guess we get this show on the road. I hope everybody's having a spooky start to the week. When all Halloween decorations are in full force.
I've just been binging on Antiques Roadshow. That's basically the same thing.
Yeah, sounds about it. And remember, in only 4 days we get to put up our Christmas decorations.
Oh boy!
Can't wait. Basically, take that skeleton you have hanging out in front of the door and just put a Santa hat on his head. Nobody will tell the difference. Ooh. Okay, time to go to Gainhurst again. Oh wait, this.
I see you're still repping the thrown away banana peel look.
Yeah. That's my Halloween costume, a thrown away banana peel.
It's a good costume.
That means if families aren't careful, they're gonna slip up when finding me. There is a fancy hat I found, which I have no clue whether it even looks good. And
it looks great.
Looks like garbage.
So it's perfect.
Yeah, let's wear it. Is there anything behind the elevator? There's in fact nothing here. There's some maggots down there. That'll fuck me up. Oh wait, there is something here. Damn. I'm good exploration.
Dang.
Yeah, there's
what a spelunker.
There's one thing there I can try and get. And probably die in the process, so let's go.
Pizza flavored Pringles are indeed still in production.
Shit. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Excuse me, don't mind me. Ow. Why do maggots do so much damage? It makes no sense in the context of this game.
They're
balancing.
Not maggots, they're grubs.
Well, we better run before we're grub. Yeah, we have pizza flavored Pringles. We have paprika flavored Pringles. We have all sorts of Pringles here in Swedenland.
Do they have the birthday cake ones in Sweden?
No, because we're not savages. Then again, I say that in the country of licorice. Shit! Probably close that. Ow. Oh god!
Pizza flavored Pringles weren't as gross as the hamburger ones that were always sold next to.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you over the screaming of these women.
Those are hamburger flavored Pringles?
Yeah.
Yes, and they are incredibly mustardy for whatever reason.
Whoa.
We live in the hell world.
I remember pizza Pringles are like from the 90s.
There is a Serbian brand of chips called Chipsy, and they came in like burger and pizza flavor and all sorts of weird shit.
I mean, there's actually one burger flavored thing that I'm sad that isn't around anymore. It was cheeseburger Hot Pockets.
Nice.
And they had like ketchup and mustard baked into the thing, and that was actually good.
Okay, but what about burger flavored burgers?
Impossible. Can't be done. Top scientists have been working on such a flavor for years. There's no breakthrough.
Well, I'll have you know, as soon as I pitch to Silicon Valley, I'll be labeled a disruptor. I'll shake up the economy with my burger-flavored burgers.
Can't wait to eat a burger that catches on fire.
I mean, that
Burger flavored pizza, but burger flavored burger, that's madness.
Dude, I've had pizzas with burgers in the crust.
I think for a while, I think a pizza place like what was it? I think it was Pizza Hut. Actually had hot dogs in the crust.
Yep, hot dog crust on. That was Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
And they came in like those little tiny buns, I guess, and they reused those buns for their recent cheese bites crust.
That's why I had like chocolate pizza, like with chocolate and banana and pineapple. That's pretty awesome.
Chocolate chip pizza.
Pudding instead of sauce, yes.
Yeah. Very good stuff.
The buffet that had that.
So speaking of burgers and pizza, I don't know if it's like widespread in the U.S. or anywhere, but there's this place, this chain of gas stations where I live called QT, and they make pretty much their entire food lineup just like 7-Eleven does, except on premises. And they have this really disgusting burger pizza, which is ketchup and a shitload of mustard instead of sauce, with a bunch of American cheese and like pickles on it.
I'm very sad I can't wield the Evelyn because that's my favorite gun in the game.
There's nothing stopping you from pumping some blood tinge.
I need like 12 points of blood tinge. And it's something dumb, like you need 18 points. You need like 18 to wield it, but it's actually better than the pistol after like 25 or something like that. Until then, the pistol is still better. Some weird scaling like that. Ow, 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 ow.
And when I say disgusting, I mean like cold cheese that's been sitting under a heat rack for like 3 days.
That man over there is an asshole. Now he's dead.
There are no he's in Canehurst.
Sorry, she's an asshole. There's no he's in Castle Canehurst, but there's a lot of dicks. Okay. I'm gonna avoid that over there. There we go. Ow! I hate the damn blow. What's it called? Blowpipe? No. Blow dart, that's what I was looking for.
The blow dart comes from the blowpipe. So technically you're both wrong.
Gosh, why is everybody here so aggro? There we go. Gosh.
This place is so like confined. Hard to use a big weapon.
Good thing with one click of a button we have a small weapon.
Yes.
I kinda dig the one area in the game most strongly associated with bluntage doesn't have any enemies with guns in it.
Yeah. Because they all left to better places.
They all became ghosts. Ghosts with guns.
The Gun Ghost. My favorite Marvel character. You must accept, Fatty. Ho ho ho. I'm glad some things here never change. Well, technically speaking, the ruler of every place is a gun. The gun rules all.
In the immortal words of Chairman Mao, power grows from the barrel of a gun.
I don't entirely disagree with that. Oh yeah. Okay, I have to pull a thing and then that falls over there, I guess. Been a while since I've explored Castle Kinghurst. Time for a hidden path. Is this a hidden path?
It's a mandatory hidden path.
Yeah. How? Okay, so I know there's
I
like,
guess there's just no time for path.
I'm trying to remember, there's like a drop here. I know one of these is a bit weird, as in, like, if you drop slightly, you miss a path. Oh, he just sunk into the ground.
I like their falling over animations and how, like, very slow they are.
Look, it takes time. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, that's the one.
It's time for the most valuable item in the game. Soon.
Seem angry. Please don't scream, it's okay. It'll all be fine.
But it's the season.
I mean, yes it is. Okay, I guess they can continue celebrating Halloween. Just not in the Halloween mood. Oh, shit. Okay, that's what that does.
Remember, don't struggle.
Oh,
You get
well.
out faster if you don't touch anything. That is the only grab attack in the game. In the series, where the answer is don't do anything.
Okay, gotta keep destroying these ghosts. Sorry, busting ghosts. Ah, there you are. I knew there was one of you here. Shit. Ah, fuck you. Eat a dick.
Stricken with the mark of Canehurst.
Shit.
You discovered the secret. Congratulations. They get thrown around like pinballs by guns. tiny ones, I mean.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, now I'm gonna eat shit. Has so little health. There's that lady.
If only you had bonitis.
Okay, come over here. Piece of shit. Oh, this thing.
Oh, I guess I confused this room for another very similar looking room.
I can't believe you confused this library with another library.
Dang.
Ah, Night Scar.
It's time for fashion.
Nah, our character doesn't have any taste. It's the only burr in a long line of burrs who has no fashion sense. I could have sworn there was like a shortcut to open there. Oh well, time for mandatory hidden path 2. Yeah, that's death. There's an item over there, and there's a gargoyle over there.
You can take him.
Yeah, I can try.
I dare you.
I mean, you don't have to dare me, I'm stupid enough to take him on. Wow, that's long range. There we go. I triple bear you. Don't worry, I can bear
So
all.
for whatever reason, those gargoyles are like the first enemies you encounter that can drop chunks.
Really?
Yeah, it's incredibly low, but they can.
Interesting. It doesn't sound fun to farm though.
Nope. That's why nobody does it.
Okay. Okay, there's the ladder. So I guess that's where I'm meant to go. Oh, okay, I get it. This shortcut opens the ladder. Got it. Crack the code.
Have you activated the elevator yet?
Back the lantern, yeah. That's how it came in.
Okay, then I definitely missed the most valuable item in the game. The Vile Blood Register.
Oh, that. Yeah, I do have that.
Did you use it?
I have not used it yet, no.
Just check it out.
Oh,
It's
are you?
incredibly valuable. Information is priceless.
Oh, are you at the top of the list?
No,
Where is it?
it's just full of hackers.
You can hack a console game? What?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Big Fighter, I'm assuming Brazil, Bapu 55, Optic Rhyme, Hellscar, High Champion, Jose Chelu, Leoza, Abieto, Zhao Yuan, Ryake. All very good PlayStation era games, or names. Walter White 19. Kuno Meshitsukai. I have no clue what that means. Soulsborne fanboy.
Yeah, ain't no way anyone did 6,000 PvP matches and won.
I mean, Han Solo did 11,000. Probably shot first, the asshole. Didn't even use an emote.
Yeah.
That's a very obscure reference for all you Star Wars fans.
For my Star Wars peeps out there.
Keep on tracking, Star Warsers. Ooh, thing.
Greedo is free from sin and would never fire.
Ooh, nice. That was a chunky boy.
Yeah, this is the area where you're supposed to start getting chunks, but it doesn't really feel like it.
Yeah, it feels.
Unlike the other Soulsborne games where the chunk area is like very obviously you're doing shit all for damage. This one's like relatively tame.
Yeah, getting those chunks will just make it easier, I guess. Oh well, time for that asshole upstairs. Okay, is there an enemy here? I feel like there was. Yeah, there was. Let's see. Red-eyed gargoyle. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Red-eyed gargoyle dragon.
And now I've been ambushed by 2 gargoyles.
Of normal eyes.
Kind of weird how like mangy and slow they look.
It's like they're old men or something.
Yeah.
With like really long beards.
Alright, this is where we fall.
Oh, the point of no return.
I also like how weird, like this doesn't look like a section where you should walk. Oh, someone was AFKing? Whoosh. Now we must commit. Alright, let's drop here. This looks like it'll just slide and die immediately.
But nope, it's intended.
Yeah. This approach was always so weird because it was unintended and because it's mandatory damage.
The only instance of mandatory damage in the whole game.
Yeah. Never has a Souls game ever required you take mandatory damage.
It's why that weirdo that does no-hit speedruns doesn't play Bloodborne.
Yeah. I mean, do you blame him? It's not really a good game.
Yeah, I don't know why this got so popular. It's kind of ass.
Yeah, I honestly it got popular because Sony published it, and Sony can really sell any type of crap. I mean, this God of War, all of that, only there for the Sony brand. Okay, let's see. I'm saying 6 tries to kill this guy. I'm really bad at this fight.
I know it took me a while to beat him.
This and ROM are probably the longest series of attempts I've had in the game ever.
I think I beat him?
No, I beat him. I beat him several times. It's just, yeah.
There's a
remember
secret
the-
to Rom, though. This guy's just a dick.
I remember like he does like a long like animation where you can get behind him, backstab him.
Yeah. He gets really pissy about it too.
It's a very good idea to get that backstab in because I'm not going to spoil it, but it's very...
If you don't, you eat shit.
Yes.
I have died to Rom so many times. I am extremely bad at roaming.
Rom isn't hard, it just has a bunch of fuck you moves that a lot of the times if you're not paying attention, you just... Also, the meteors last way too long.
Alright, he has a shotgun, I forgot about that.
He's also parrying.
Maybe I should actually dodge.
Nah.
Oh right, these fucking things. Yeah, it's that shotgun that annoys me so much. Shotgun Skelly.
You see, Martyr Logari is the patron saint of Tyler Bruce, which is why he was up here. You're killing a very important theological figure. The Pope will not be pleased.
I mean, let's be honest, he deserved it. Please no stabby.
No.
Please no stabby. I have used up way too many resources already.
It's fine.
Oh, how did that miss? Ow. Rude.
Turns out Martyr Logarius is also a Kung Fu master. The way of the floating fist.
Yeah, this guy was fast as lightning. Oh, okay, I don't think I can parry that. Yeah, it was.
But you just need to fight with expo time.
I mean, he's doing good so far.
Don't say that word, you fool.
Man, what a garbage fight. Jesus Christ, Bear, get better.
Too late. The seed has been planted in Morathian.
My master plan.
Can you parry when he does that diving attack?
I'm not sure.
Yep. Yes.
Also,
Oh, you're out of bullets.
It
Oh
requires
shit.
bullets, though.
Yeah, that's an AoE.
Oops. I seem to be in a predicament. Oh, I didn't see where he was.
Martyr Logarius
Done.
knows where, by knowing where he isn't.
Dang.
Why didn't he do the charge up super thing?
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did? I didn't even see when he did it.
Yeah, you knocked him out of it.
Oh, okay. I kept waiting for it and it's like, what?
Yeah, whenever he does he shoves his hand in the sky or his scythe and then jams a sword into the ground. That's his second phase.
Oh, great. I'm actually out of blood vials. Thanks, game.
Oh no.
Great.
Nice. Time to go fist some pigs.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go back there. I'm gonna equip a hunter's mark, grab my shit, and go back.
You don't need the hunter's mark, you can just save and quit.
Nah, that's exploiting. Didn't realize I only had 20 vials left.
There is no such thing as non-exploitative gaming under capitalism. Or, I guess, mercantilism, because this predates capitalism.
Yeah. Okay, I might not step in the elevator next time. Because we'll be doing this trek a few times. Oh, motherfucker. What a douche canoe. I wonder if I can actually climb the ladder without dying. Oh god.
It's fine. It's just a bit of spinal fluid.
Well, it's more that I consume stamina when it hits me. As if they didn't want me to rush past all these mobs.
Maybe. But now, ladders have never worked on, like, stamina.
Well,
They've always worked on, like, a weird poise break system.
no, I think these won't drop you when your stamina is at 0.
They do, but also if you get hit too many times too fast, even if you have a lot of stamina, it kicks you off the ladder.
Oh.
So
wait,
poise does exist in Bloodborne, it's just only on ladders.
Okay. Let's grab this shit and teleport out. So we should reawaken. Let's see first we can upgrade our weapon and then just spend all our money on fucking blood vials. Oh no, I'm missing 2 chunks in fact. Yeah.
Number go up.
Number go up, therefore good.
They added the blood 10, some of the blood gems have like a danger mode mechanic that's way more powerful than the red tearstone ring ever was, but you're never gonna get that powerful, because it's all in the dungeons.
Yeah, and as we all know, dungeons are for nerds.
The key to breaking Bloodborne over your knee is to do a bunch of dungeon diving, which is way too much setup for a lot of stuff.
Okay, 54 should be enough. I say. Not like a naive fool. Well, see, it's called Bloodborne because you have to bear all the blood vials. And if you're not bearing all the blood vials, then you're just playing the game wrong. But yeah, this is one of the harder fights in the game in my opinion. Maybe the final boss of the DLC is a bit harder, but eh.
I mean, at that point, you're very powerful.
Bloodstis.
Estrus.
Estrus would be a good name. Oh, you motherfucker. Send a ladder, you fool.
I love those enemies actually that you scream and the necks just spray blood like a sprinkler.
They pull their head off and then scream. Somehow.
God, that like mandatory damage is so insulting. Yeah, Lance. I'm all about the big sword. Big sword, big fists, big guns.
That's why they gave you the heal rate gem. Stick in your gun.
I think I actually did. Yeah, it is inside. Just like super obnoxiously slow. Big heart.
Well, all you need to do is wait like 10 minutes.
I'd rather not.
If you're sure.
I mean, nobody in the stream wants to watch me idle. Ow, I forgot how much damage these assholes do. Wow. What the dick?
I can't believe you forgot about the dark bead. I will never forget the dark bead.
Never.
Can't believe this guy didn't forget to be a douche canoe.
I
Please?
think this guy is supposed to be like the most dickish Dark Souls player because he's got the great scythe and the wizard shotgun.
Oh, there we go. See, I missed that one.
Martyr Logaris is a master of the iron body technique, and so if you let him get that off, his bullets bounce off and he can't do parry anymore. It's kind of weird.
Now he's upset you knocked him out of his trance.
Oh, right, these fucking things. Nope, that. I completely forgot about that move. I just kept interrupting him when he did it the first time. Gonna be here for a while. I remember when I played this the first time, like the game, this was the most miserable experience.
Oh, how times change.
I mean, now I just don't care. That's the main difference.
I actually really like Murder Logarius as a fight. He's like very reminiscent of Dark Souls bosses rather than Bloodborne bosses.
I mean, I don't mind the fight. It's more like I'm just bad at it. Because
Like everything else. Yeah.
it requires me to not be a coward, and I am in fact a massive coward.
Looks like someone engendered too much passivity.
Yeah. Nah, what I should probably do is just like rub my face against that guy and keep hitting him.
Ironically, I think that the wooden plank shield's pretty good in this fight. For when he throws down his dagger and starts shooting knives at you forever.
Yeah, Twitch is kind of shit for alt tapping, sadly. And my favorite thing is when I'm watching something and like Steam just decides to be, oh, you want to update this 6 gigabytes of Soul Calibur 6 while you watch the stream? Well, you can watch the stream. God, it's this damn fight. That's kinda annoying, I can't pull out the big sword since I need gun. Because the gun is good for this fight. Oh my god, stop throwing massive skelly orbs at me. Ow. Ow. Nope, I fucked up there. Really? Fucking nonchalant Skullomania bullshit.
Can't be Skullomania, there's no Kotatsu.
Oh boy, video games.
Oh boy.
It's the scourge of
Nope.
old thing.
His back was turned to that thing. Ah, damn it. And I couldn't backstab him.
No caners for old men.
Video games were in fact a mistake. Oh great, now we're running out of bullets. Man, I love the limited resources mechanic of this game.
Actually, it's good. Extremely good.
It is the fucking worst part of this game.
Bullets aren't as important because you can always just press up. You can always pull 5 of them out of your leg somehow.
Oh my god. Hello, we're gonna have a little chat, you and I.
You see, Marathian, you extract the mercury you have within your system for some reason.
Maybe it's best to take a mulligan.
Well, I mean, this is the Victorian era. They had really weird ideas of what constituted health. They probably ingested a shitload of mercury as a joke.
Ah yes, ingesting mercury to own the libs.
Asshole.
I mean, in China, people thought eating mercury ores would make you immortal, so... It's not that far off base, I guess.
I mean, did we know for a fact that that didn't work for them? Maybe they just kept it secret. Look, Iggy,
Those bastards.
if you eat
No wonder Cinnabar is so expensive.
if you eat poison, you become resistant to poison, and
No, it's like the whole stand thing. You get shot with the arrow, and if you're strong enough, you get a stand. You eat poison, and if you're strong enough, you'll live forever.
there's an anecdote of that one. What was the Roman official, philosopher, or whatever, who kept getting paranoid that he would get poisoned, so he kept taking small doses of poison just to build up resistance. And then I think he was ordered to commit suicide because of like treason or some shit. I can't remember the exact details. And then when he tried to commit suicide, his blood clogged up so he couldn't slice his veins properly. So he would just like not work. It would not work like he intended to. That's one of the two things I remember from Latin class. That ended
Is
up.
the other thing you remember that was actually a fake story?
Yeah, I know.
The Romans were all about like dumb shit like that for whatever reason. It's like, wow, this extremely stupid thing happened to one of my political opponents. Wouldn't you guess?
I'll never believe what happened next. Ow.
Never
Local
did.
Roman doesn't die during execution.
Maybe this fight would have been a good fight to have the gives you bullets on parry thing.
See, I was thinking the same thing, and I might actually equip that. Oh. A slope, the only thing that can stop a visceral attack.
Yeah.
Shame it was a slope again.
Yeah.
I hate watching this.
Local bear terrorizes geriatrics. Local residents horrified.
See ya.
Man, you just
Good fight.
Yeah, it's like
That
you
was deeply depressing
good
for a number
somehow.
of reasons.
Why was it depressing? What did I
Because
do
he
wrong?
kept using the same fucking move over and over.
he's like a Mega Man boss. You hit him with his weakness, and then he does the same pattern.
I think he just wanted to die at that point.
I think he died of shame for getting like parried twice. You know, just parry me forever.
There's
he
no
just
way he'd
kept
do this
doing
twice
the
in a row.
same
Damn it! 3 times in a damn it!
I mean, that is how my Hakumen matches go, yes. Ha, he will never parry a 7th time in a row. No fool would ever do that. Also, Torpid,
Please
can you
do
give
not
XP?
insult what little intelligence I have.
I have had people in Blaze Blue do a wake up DP and get parried like 9 times in a row, thinking every time I would just stop. Torpid XP. Torpid. I think we lost him.
Are y'all mean fool?
No.
Do you want me to give XP then? Ah, yeah. Thank you, Torpid. Have a nice meal.
Consuming food is for nerds.
I was like shoveling pizza into my mouth when you started saying that.
You missed the great pizza discussion we had at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
Fuck, what I missed.
You ever had QT hamburger pizza?
No, what is that?
with mustard instead of sauce.
Oh, I actually know a place that serves that.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Man, this corn looks
I
good
would
on
never
me.
touch it.
I would try it one.
I ordered Kroger for a while there had like a bratwurst pizza with like relish and bratwurst as top. And I bought one of those and my house literally smelled like rotting pickles for like a week.
I mean, I know of a place near me that serves a what they call a New York system pizza, which is based on the New York system wiener, which is just a hot dog with brown mustard, onions, and celery salt. Now imagine that as a pizza. So instead of
Ew.
sauce, you got the mustard, you got cheese, you got the hot dog chopped up, you got the onions, and you got the celery salt.
Or get thee gone.
Strong contender for the worst pizza.
And the get thee gone is the
Yeah,
worst
shame,
pizza.
because the wieners are good. Oh wait, that's right, meat sauce too. I forgot the meat sauce.
Ah, meat sauce.
The nondescript meat sauce.
What kind of meat? The meat kind.
Shouldn't,
You
This one.
know.
shouldn't there be an item somewhere around here?
There is. You see how there's a pathway in the middle of this room?
Yeah.
Titty room.
Follow
This
it to
room
the-
is the
There's no
entire
item in
reason
here.
the game's rated M.
I could have sworn there was an item between the statues.
There's no item.
No, there it is.
Oh, there's that.
Unopened summons.
Yes. Story.
So do we? Well, bird doesn't yield to anybody. Let's be honest.
Once again, to be fair, the wieners are good, but the pizza's not.
No. I mean, I know if I've had taco pizza, that's actually.
Damn, I need to pick a hat.
So does taco pizza have taco sauce or salsa?
I'm not entirely sure.
This is very important to me. And nobody else but me.
This will determine my fantasies for tonight.
Very well.
Wow, rude.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, endurance. I want to get that to like 20 at least.
Farewell, good may you.
What a fucking
Endurance.
jump.
Look.
Needing to swing more than once.
Look,
What a schlub.
look, I'm sorry, but I like wielding big swords.
Fucking side queen.
Welcome. What is it?
Sure, let's call it
I'm
that.
calling the cops.
Farewell. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Don't worry, I have no worth. However, where was he? Cathedral Ward. Yeah, this way. I need to talk to a friend.
Ah, yes.
Friends?
A good friend.
Nonsense.
I bet you they're a huge nerd.
A huge nerd with a huge heart. And a
Well,
huge
They should
wheel.
probably talk to
A
a doctor
medically
about that.
huge heart. Like,
Yes.
you gotta go to a doctor, man. Like, real bad.
No. Well, open summons, calling someone to Canehurst. Okay, it's not addressed to anybody.
Who do you know that really wants to go to Canehurst?
You. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you. Unless
No, we're fine.
if you ever change your you know.
It'd make for a lovely vacation.
I mean, we had fun.
We got to see a vampire.
No time for you. What? Just can't stand.
Stench of my lying breath. I have never told a lie.
And that was a lie.
I mean, you did
One
have
of
to
us has
tell
never told a lie, the other one has never told the truth.
Now that would be a good puzzle.
Look, eyeballs.
Yep, I saw. That's why I don't want to stick around.
Ah,
Oh, and his scythe is glowing. Although, was it always glowing? I can't remember.
no, it was just
It's
a
an
normal
insight.
sight.
At 15 insight, they get eyes on their lanterns and also their sides glow for whatever reason.
Congrats, the only real meaningful change made by Insight.
Making the game harder. My favorite.
What are you talking about? It does plenty of things like... And
You get to see the weird creatures.
who could ever forget?
Kind of being followed. Okay, now.
Like, man, I love the idea of Insight, I just wish it was better realized.
Good to see
Don't
you,
worry,
sir.
they'll fix it in Bloodborne 2.
Now, let's
Bloodborne
think
2 is never
outside
gonna
to
happen.
discuss. Just tell me what piques your
Let us-
Bloodborne 2 already happened. You just don't have the insight to know about it.
Oh shit.
So, what do you think about corrupted Vile
This
Bloods?
time, Master Logarius led his executioners into Canehurst Castle to cleanse it of the Vile Bloods. But all did not go well, and Master Logarius became a blessed anchor, guarding us from evil. Tragic, tragic times. That Master Logarius should be abandoned in the accursed domain of the Vile Bloods. I must free him, so that he may be properly honored in martyrdom.
Don't worry, I've done that for you, but I have it present.
Is that the sigil of Canehurst? I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely.
Dude, you're wearing like 30 pounds of cloth.
First, a token
Do not
of
talk
my
shit about pompousness.
No, you see, he's part of a holy order, okay? It's different.
feel my master's
Sorry, Tyrion. It's just like when I'm talking to NPCs, I get bored and I have to rotate my camera.
and let us cleanse these tarnished
Feel the audio as it pans.
I mean, it's still not as bad as that one NPC conversation in The Surge.
The one that lasted like 30 minutes.
No, the one with like electricity in the background that was actually directional audio properly.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm too lazy to walk back.
So yeah, you'd hear like this guy right in front of you, then off in the distance on your right side, you'd hear this crackling electricity.
The problem was you could only talk to him from like that angle, so you always had to hear the electricity.
But because it was off in the distance to the side, you would only hear it in the right channel, and it was terrible.
It's a good channel. They're good channels, Torpid. You should buy some bullets with your leftover souls.
Yeah. Probably should. And their blood echoes Marithian, gosh.
Blood souls.
Everyone knows the soul is stored in your blood.
I mean, yes, but the
Which is
demons
why
are in the
Pope has
semen.
never bled.
If there's anything this game has taught me, it's that the demons are in the semen. Let me tell you about the screaming demon semen. The blood dregs you get from the Vile Bloods are a special icon.
Yeah, and you go into the land of menstrual cycles at the end of the game and fight the wet nurse. This game
Yeah.
has some themes.
Some very pronounced themes.
I know writers who use themes and they're all cowards.
this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity. What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All
This man is a master of beating meat.
with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
He beats his meat like he's a fucking butcher. Did they disappear off the face of the earth? That weird clown rap group? but not Insane Clown Posse, the one with like 7 of them.
Look at this. Thanks to you.
What?
I've done it. Well,
Never
isn't it
mind.
wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it.
I do love his
Hollywood
meat wheel.
Undead, that's their name, dude. Did they disappear off the
Oh,
face of the
God.
earth?
I don't know. I haven't heard that name in fucking ages.
Blast from the fucking past. That is unironically one of the best fucking lyrics ever put to paper.
Oops, no, wrong.
Can't remember what song it's from, but I know it's from them.
They apparently released their 5th album last year.
Nice.
Excuse me. There we go. Finally,
Very
a voice sounds good for
constipated old
something.
man. I love that one voice actor, or the one screen.
I love all of the uses of the Scream emote. Because it is literally the only time that you can actually use an emote to make your character say anything.
All hail the undying Queen of Blood.
All hail!
All
You
hail.
should put a ring on that.
He's not going dungeon diving, so no, he won't.
Damn it.
Ring what?
There's an extremely hidden item that does literally nothing, sequestered in the Chalice dungeons. It's a betrothal ring, and you can only give it to Queen Annalise, and she tells you all. You can propose to a queen and get told, no, you fucker. Get the hell out of here.
She puts
I
you
don't
down
even know
gently,
you.
let's be real.
But behind all the courtly politeness, you can tell. She has not even known you for a full night.
Okay, but what about all that screaming demon semen I'm giving her?
Can you use the ring with anybody else?
No!
And fun fact, you can only find it in the hardest dungeon, Depth 5. It only shows up in FRC chalices.
Nice.
Or CRF, I guess.
False Roman
First
Castle
rotted fatigue.
dungeon's my favorite.
Basically the shittiest dungeon possible.
Enemies have more health and do more damage. You have half HP and also there's more of them.
Okay, but have you both gotten that ring?
Yes.
No!
What? I
I
love
don't
that
hate
ring.
myself enough.
I forgot there was a werewolf here.
I also think it's the greatest joke in Bloodborne. Because, like, on top of, like, it being useless, it shows up in one of the fancy chests that usually have the good shit. But instead of finding, like, a shitload of blood echoes or a rune or something, you just get a ring.
A ring that gets you rejected.
Yep.
I am. One thing that makes me happy about that ring is that somebody probably tried using it on every single NPC in the game.
Actually, the greatest part about that is somebody found that early in Bloodborne's history and nobody believed. That people were just getting shit on game facts or something about this ring totally doesn't exist. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's dumb. Why would it even exist in a video game? Oh, hey. I think our friend is no longer with us.
What a fucking chump.
Oh,
What?
take his hat.
I can't
What
take his hat. I can only take his, robe.
Oh, no, you can buy his hat now.
Yeah.
For 60,000 blood echoes.
Also buy his wheel.
I think for about as much.
But why did he die?
He committed suicide.
Why?
He avenged his master.
Yeah, he has no purpose. It's showing his master in martyrdom.
The big thing about the executioners is they're really big into being martyrs. They're a death cult.
They're really into dying. Got it.
They're a death cult angry about the undying, is the thing.
Also, I'm guessing his master just ended up becoming a vile blood. Is that the thing?
No, Ligarius was his master.
Yeah, the one we fought, right?
He wasn't a vile
Ligarius
blood.
led the executioners, drove them all back to their chamber, found out that the queen could not die no matter how much they pounded her into a pulp, she would always reform, and then decided to just seal off Canehurst with the crown.
Okay.
Yeah, he became a living seal, which is what you fought.
I guess
So-
the crown is the part that confused me.
So you
Yeah.
fucked
The crown
everything
was
up.
meant to hide away that part of the castle so nobody could find her.
Can't believe you fucked everything up.
And then his dipshit disciple didn't realize that the queen's immortal, so now you've got her fleshy bits that you can offer up to bring her back.
Eventually, she would have gotten herself together, but you can find a place that'll accelerate time later in the.
13,000
It's
for a
done.
wheel. What a ripoff.
It's great too, because that area is a hidden path off of a side area that you need to go down a hidden path to get the key to.
What is so good about the mask? What is it?
Fucking 64 cosplaying his
told
pyramid
you.
head. I
It's
forgot.
the most expensive armor piece in the game.
Oh well.
Why?
I mean, it's because fucking gold.
It's solid gold.
I mean, defensively, it's pretty alright, like, across the board. It's nothing exceptional. But most importantly, if you slide down a fucking ladder, you will hit your goddamn helmet on every rung, and it is hilarious.
It has physics. It's a physics helmet.
You hear it thunk on each rung, and it is so good.
That one isn't true. That one was a joke.
Almost put on a top hat, like a dirty capitalist.
Madal.
I'd rather not. Yep, this seems useful. Also don't like this garb. Hides my sword. We'll go with the old classic. Okay, so that's that part done. Let's see, we have either Rom, which I'm not in the mood for yet, or we can go to Amygdala's area.
Yeah, I think was another side area.
Yeah, there's Amygdala's area.
You are literally never gonna be in the mood for Raw.
I will never be. I will do
Fucking
everything.
tear that band-aid off, motherfucker.
I will finish the DLC before I finish Rom.
Do it. Do it right now, you coward.
Not off.
You said you could finish the DLC. Do it right now.
I mean, I want to finish the other area first, though.
No.
I'm not even sure what a good time is to do the DLC. Again, on which level.
You're supposed to do it literally right after the wet nurse fight.
Oh,
Yeah, it is endgame.
Okay.
Or right before the wet nurse fight?
Basically,
It's got
Nightmare
some
of
weird
Mensa. Once you
dialogue.
hit like the proper like Nightmare of Mensa, that's around when you should.
Okay.
If you do it before if you do it while Gurman is still like hanging around the workshop, which means before actually killing the wet nurse, there's a bunch of dialogue you get from beating the bosses and going back.
Okay, I'll let chat vote. Rom or Amygdala, which area?
And doesn't Garmin like kind of just disappear post Raw?
No, he's still around. It's just it's in odd places.
Okay. Evil
Can't believe.
on Rom.
Can't believe you guys.
That's gonna be a
That's a
fun
100% sample size for ROM, so.
Well, 2 people
Yeah,
wrote
but-
it, which means 2 people
I
want it.
The 2 people that voted.
That's a 100% something, right?
Look, each person's equivalent to 10 people. As you know, only 10% of people participate in chat. 10% of viewers participate in chat. Therefore, each person counts as 10 people.
Well, you say only
If everyone
10% of people.
participated in chat, it would be 2 voted, so they elect representatives.
Iggy, the
and get sent to the
representative of
Congress.
chat. Time for the largest area in the entire game.
Can't believe Iggy is a bunch of people in a trench coat passing off his post.
Well, I'll have you know, in my chat, everybody is equal, only some people are more equal than others. But everybody gets a persona. That's
Everyone
consistent.
gets their own bunker.
Everybody gets their own bear. They can dress it up.
To put in their bunker. Yugoslavia is Albania, right?
Bergenworth? Wow, this place is real?
Wow, I can't believe we finally met to Wales.
The hell are those stats?
Lies, students. No, students are the moldy, the gooey folk.
Those are the groundskeepers.
Yeah, those are groundskeepers. I mean, I assume. I don't know. I don't understand Dark Souls lore or Bloodborne lore.
Blood Souls War.
Well. Ow. Oh, time to eat shit.
Watch that build up, watch that build up.
It's fine.
I mean, worst ass effect in the game. I hate it.
That's like bleeding Dark Souls. Just a giant chunk of damage, just boom.
Oh, it's way worse than bleed. It's a flat 75% of your base health.
Jesus.
Also, the higher you are inside, the lower your resistance.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, because
You're more your frenzying is literally going so mad your head explodes.
yeah,
Is there a way to fuck that in the PvP?
Yes, there is one weapon in the game that does frenzy buildup.
really?
Yep, the L2 of the transformed bloodletter does frenzy buildup on both you and the host, and whoever you're using.
Nice. Oh,
It is the ultimate equalizer, which is why it's the best weapon in the entire game. It also does really basic elemental damage, and for whatever reason, the scaling effects, every scaling effect in the game, which includes in the Chalice dungeons, does not take elemental damage into account, only physical. So if you have a +10 weapon and you invade somebody with like a +1 through like a password or something, the elemental damage doesn't get changed. Only the physical one does.
Yep, it's why the Defiled Chalice was such a bitch.
good job,
Because it
man.
toned down the physical one to kind of overlook your reduced health, but not the elemental damage, and everything did fire damage in that.
But yeah, another great thing is that kin tend to be really weak to piercing. Particularly the brain suckers.
They're jello-filled sacks.
Exactly.
These things, though, are resistant to everything.
Yeah, but
These
they're also
weird
very
mandrakes.
easy to fuck up.
What even are these supposed to be mandrakes? I don't know. What
It's like
the fuck.
scorpions.
Looks centipedes
No,
to me.
watch when it dies. You'll see what my thing means.
Or just fall in the lake.
Yeah, fall into the lake, I guess.
You sound so angry.
Whatever.
God damn it.
Fucking hell, we just want to show one thing.
Let me show this really neat thing, world building and metaphors. Oh, I guess you'll just swim in the fucking lake, I guess. Nobody cares about world building. Is that like the
They're
only...
called fluorescent flowers.
Oh, okay. Are they like the... Is this the only place you find one in the game, aside from dungeons?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it
They
is in
feature
dungeons,
very
right?
prominently in certain dungeons, which is why I hate them.
So,
I mean, they're barely even a threat in those dungeons.
You can get the one where there's like 8 of them in a room, 2 to a corner, and that can be really dangerous.
Hey, are you all ready for a fun boss fight?
Yes.
When I fought this boss fight, I literally almost had a panic attack because spiders.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Are you ready for the real boss fight at Bergenworth?
The real boss fight of this fucking level.
This
Yeah.
nerd,
This fucking asshole.
this flyer boy.
Just all you need to do is keep them on lock.
I see you've discovered the secret.
Yeah.
Shooting your gun doesn't cost stamina, so you can. That's the way you stun lock enemies.
I have died more in the hunter fights in this entire game than to any boss or enemy. Especially my favorite fight, the 3 hunters at once.
That's why you kite each one of them.
That's what it
That
is.
one's unironically pretty hilarious if you have the tiny denitrous.
I mean, what I do is I kite them all the way to the park, and there's this like chest-high fence that they can't get through, and you just hit them through the fence. Because fuck fighting them legit. I don't know who thought that was fun. Probably nobody.
Me.
There's like one feature in this that,
Ow.
I don't know what you
Slime.
expected.
And their fart gas maker.
So they're always so mean.
yeah.
Hunters are like programmed really weirdly. They just have 99 base stats and everything, but then they just put different multipliers on each different hunter for like damage, output, and health.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh,
Have you
Yes.
tried kiting them up the ladder?
No.
Do that.
I'm not sure. Is there even a ladder? Oh, there is a ladder here, right?
Yeah, they will follow you up the ladder, and that leads to good times.
there's one feature in this game that actually works and is nice is the rune thing. The passive buffs you can equip, those are cool and nice.
They're basically rings you have to go back, but yeah, I like them. Some of them have just like really what the fuck effects though.
How do ladder work? Oh.
Can they not climb it? Things in this game
I
can't climb
thought they
ladders.
could, but apparently not.
They're a weak nerd.
Because if they're programmed to do it in the dungeons. Because you can fight hunters in dungeons, and they will climb ladders there. I guess you found a safe place though.
Oh, fuck off. Hunter fights are the worst.
I do love you trying to parry the tentacles, though.
I'm not trying to parry the tentacles. I know you can't parry them. I'm trying to parry the whip. But it's so fast I can't parry a reaction.
Do you have enough arcane to use the beast roar?
I don't think so. I haven't put any points in arcane.
Never mind then.
I was waiting to finish up stamina and then I would move to arcane. Oh, great.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Magic missile.
Just immediately fucks your shit up.
Just open the fight with that bullshit, sure.
He can just decide that he doesn't want to do this today.
So, these things are worse than any boss fight in the game. Dog agrees. Were we to argue with Dog? I think they were just like, man, this area is really short. How do we get like X amount of hours out of the player? And they were just like, I'll just put a hunter in.
Maybe it's one of those places that was supposed to be bigger, but then they're like, uh-oh. Gotta pad it out.
I mean, there is an entire, like, second building in Bergenworth you go to later.
No. What is the story behind this person? Why are they here and why do they want to hurt you?
Why does it matter?
I'm sure there's a
Gotta
lore
be a
video
reason.
about it.
Bati, please.
You see, this guy was late the first day, and so he didn't get the notice they were shutting down, but he still paid for the college, so he's just sitting around waiting for the professor to come back.
Just trying to get his money's worth.
Are you shitting me?
Oh.
It's like, the professor isn't here, but maybe I can just absorb the knowledge by being here.
Wow,
It's a
fucking
bomb-ass library, actually. It's got, like, everything.
He like didn't have any health left.
The entire bibliography of Steven Zaloga. Nice!
It's like, if only I had one more point in stamina.
All 1,000 volumes of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
And you could just unload with your gun to stun lock.
Yeah. What I ended up doing for the later hunter fights that are even worse, you just attack them normally with your weapons, and since when your stamina completely depletes, firing your gun doesn't take any stamina. So you just shoot your gun to stun lock back to full, and then continue doing what you're doing.
I just thought I just keep slipping because my attack like keeps moving me around him. I think we should start giving 50 XP for hunter fights as well.
You have to remember all the other hunter fights and
No, we're
Give
not.
back XP for
We're not gonna do it retroactively.
$1,000 years. This guy.
And you were worried about ROM.
maybe this is what Bear was actually worried about. This sounds like a woman.
It is.
Sounds like a dead person is what they sound like.
Jesus Christ.
Ah,
As I said,
At long last, we're free from the curse.
Don't worry, it only took all of my bullets.
You didn't need them.
You can get 50 XP for this. This took longer than the fucking Caneharst boss.
Fuck it.
We'll be blessed with a child, eh?
You know, it's great because I found the Chalice Dungeon ROM easier than this ROM. Just because they let me summon a companion who fucking broke the fight over his knee.
By virtue of just having a shield.
Yes.
There's something up
Oh wait,
here.
no, the Chalice guy doesn't have a shield, it just has a gigantic fucking hammer.
Oh, great. I thought I would stun him out of that.
If only your sword was bigger. It had a big overhead swing.
If only. Sadly, that will never happen.
If only.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, that's useful.
The empty phantom shell is like good enough to where it's actually worth going to 15 or 18 by arcane or whatever it requires just to use it and nothing else.
Yep, it's pretty decent.
It gives you a flat 90 extra AR plus scaling.
Is there anything else to pick up here? Well, there's that other door to open, actually.
Yes, this shortcut.
Yes, the shortcut. In case you didn't find the lever for the gate. Oh, there's something here. Yeah, there's this thing, which I swear, like, this had to be openable at some point. Like, there had to be something else here. This pops out way too much.
That's where the rest of the building went. Before it got dragged into the nightmare, I guess.
Open door.
They're vast underground facilities.
Then you don't need bullets to fight a spider.
No mercy for old men.
You should kill him. Saying.
Yep, I know.
Suffer not the elderly to live.
Wow, he was a sturdy old man.
Can't forget, I know he did something bad, but what? But
No,
why
he-
did we murder him?
For the sweet rune he gives you.
Yeah.
Well, also he kind of fucked up a bunch of shit.
He
Yeah,
fucked
The
up
entire reason the
everything!
game happened.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Yeah, he fucked up pretty
He
massively.
is the cause of everything.
He is the font from which all ills flow.
I hate this fight. Everything about it. Hate the arena. Hate the spiders. Hate the moveset.
What's really
Yeah.
good is if you do too much damage to ROM too fast, you will skip a phase.
Don't
You just
worry,
instantly have
the
20 more spiders.
the ads will just murder me.
I was gonna say you should do something special before aggroing, but I guess just wanted to go right for it.
What was a special thing?
If you use a Beast Blood pellet and then left hand L2, like just your fist, it builds up Beastas like super fast and you can skip like 3/4 of the fight immediately. And if you have high enough damage, which I think you do, you can just completely obliterate the boss before anything happens.
Ah.
Plus, if you have
Mom.
bolt paper, this is the place to use it.
Mom is a spider.
I think I have bolt paper. Oh, hello there. Oh, I don't think I have bolt paper. No.
Unless you picked it up at some point.
Nope.
There is somewhere you can pick it up. I don't remember where though.
Well, I
But you
should,
can also buy it from the inside messengers if you really want it for whatever reason.
Like, is it even worth attacking the ads?
Actually, yes.
I mean, yeah, they stay dead.
But the biggest threat of ROM is the spider flying in from off stage and just murdering you with the dive.
You want to attack the spiders from the side.
Yeah, their faces are armored.
They're not armor, they're just chitinous.
God, I hate this fight so much. Just like
I do too, but for different reasons.
I'm not squeamish about spiders, plus there are far more terrifying spiders in this game than these assholes.
It's just a bad fight.
It's just a bad and annoying fight.
I mean, their attacks are pretty funny.
Actually, it's an extremely good fight, with a lot of good mechanics.
Like?
If you use a Shaman Bone Blade on one of the spiders, you can just ignore all the other ones and it'll go for the spider over everything else.
Maybe I should try that.
But yeah, what you can also still do the trick. Won't do it now. But if you kill all the ads in the first phase and do like a couple swings to get it to right near the breakpoint for the second or third one, if you just punch her in the nose with a beast blood pellet, you can just skip the rest of the fight. Because you do so much fucking damage with a high beasthood.
Alright, I'm gonna get like attacked.
And in the first phase, she doesn't do the magic, so after you kill the spiders, she's literally harmless.
How many phases are there? 4?
3.
Okay.
There's
Each third of
the
the
she
health
does
bar
nothing,
teleports.
there's the she does magic, and then she flails and does magic.
The flail is actually the most dangerous part.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't think so, but turns out that spider is very dense. Heh. Heh.
Are you calling the spider dumb?
It's right there in the name. The
Whoops,
vacuous
say
spider, not
daisy.
the smart spider.
This is reminiscent of the Four Kings fight, except that was just a black void.
And you can rush the one of the 4 kings.
Also, much like that arena, I fucking hate this one.
Hey, at least there's more depth perception in this one.
Yeah, but there's also more water in this one.
That is also true. Up. Okay.
Become the spiders.
But no, what's really good about this fight is when you do too much damage and you accidentally skip a phase. So suddenly you have 20 extra spiders on the field.
It's really good. It's my favorite part of any video game.
To be fair, they both spawn in the normal places they would spawn if ROM teleported, so they're not
but
like
they
bunched
fucking
together, and the
hold
ones
on you.
farthest away from you won't have.
See, I think all the spiders should just aggro onto you immediately as soon as they spawn. Just rush you.
It's just good game design.
Just good game design.
Fix your game, Miyamoto.
Yeah, Miyamoto, creator of Bloodborne.
And Mario.
And Nathan Drake.
Fix your game, Hidetaki.
He did. He made Neo, obviously.
Game Setsuna.
Better switch to something more useful, like a pebble.
Have you tried using a shield?
No.
Shields are for quitters. Ow, ow. Okay, that is much more precise than it usually is. Please, just try to attack me. Not you, Rom, I meant the spider, Jesus.
Rum is a spider.
I meant
You
the
just
tiny spiders.
constantly walk in a direction. You don't even have to sprint or dodge roll. You can dodge all of them. It's just they're really fucking annoying. Getting close. I believe in you.
Just forever more spiders.
1,000 years of spiders.
The worst hell.
Imagine if
Can't
depending
stop
on
the spiders.
imagine if, depending on how much time you spent in the fight, there were more spiders.
Yeah, imagine.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least they didn't do that.
Miyazaki just goes, "Man, I don't like how passive this fight makes people. I want more spiders if you cheese it."
One of the
Don't
spiders
ask
just
me
takes
for
out a
anything
gun.
ever again.
Ow.
If
Did
you
they-
think about it, spiders are basically biological guns.
In a way, yes.
Have you ever seen a jumping spider?
Perhaps the
That's
same
the
could be
thing.
said of all religions.
It's the first actual physical attack I've seen it do.
Yeah, that's the only physical attack it can do, it just whacks you in its face.
That's a pretty good turn speed.
Like, what is Rom in the lore? Just hold on.
Spider!
It says right there on the title, it's a vacuous spider. It's a really fucking dumb arachnid.
She's really stupid.
That's actually a problem, don't point out to her. It's really sensitive about it.
She wouldn't even notice.
Her entire point is that she isn't sensitive.
You were worried you were gonna take forever on that fight. I mean, you took forever, but
Wow, thanks, Les.
Fuck you,
Wow.
I mean,
I'm-
it's not your
I'm,
fault.
I'm sorry I'm not.
Tedious.
I'm sorry I can't play it fast and loose. I'm sorry I'm a coward. I was born this way, okay?
You only died once.
I'm sorry, my
mean-
speedrun is failing. I didn't know it was a speedrun.
I meant. You know what I meant? Repeat shits.
Oh, hey, this lady.
Oh shit, is that the moon?
And this is when shit hits the fan.
Is that a baby?
Oh, baby!
Oh no, the baby!
baby. Fuck!
The bottle moon.
The baby moon.
Welcome everybody to Let's Stream Metroid Other M.
Mom.
Oh my god, I never realized that mom is the abbreviation for Metroid Other M. Fuck you. Now it's even worse.
Okay, but when do we get a thumbs down emote?
Thumbs down emote.
Yes.
As soon as I get partnered, one is gonna be the okay emote and the other can be a thumbs down.
Do you remember that from Other M?
No, I haven't seen it. Oh.
It was her bit of rebellion against her not dad.
When everyone else put their thumb up, I would put my thumb down. Yeah, I'm a rebel.
So-
Samus Aran.
I'm gonna reawaken because I forgot I have hunters on the way back. Maybe I should kill them.
No.
Oh, it puts me here. Thanks, game. Great.
Yeah, why the fuck
Just
did you
get-
think it would take you somewhere else?
Just get grabbed by the amygdala.
I think there might be a lantern here anyway.
This is.
I'll brush this.
This is where I got stuck. Never played again.
Shit, there's an eye there.
Oh my god, you greedy fuck.
Whew.
I would have laughed so hard if that killed you.
Yeah. I never was able to make it past this area.
That man really
I
wants
love
to kill
it.
me. Ah, time for ability
Yeah.
frames! Ah!
Yeah, we're gonna get you.
Okay, there's things to do.
Level up.
Do
Pump
I-
that arcane.
Shit, I'm still missing 2 chunks.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Farewell, good mate.
Okay, let's pop some cool blood. Oh shit, that was a lot.
Welcome. What is
Yeah.
very well.
Time to spend everything else on booze.
Or bullets.
Yeah, bullets.
What's the point of having a gun if you don't got bullets for it?
Okay, we need to do a few things. Cathedral Ward. Yeah, everything is kind of gone to shit now. Not due to us, we are completely not to blame here.
It's all your fault.
There you are. Forgive me. I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
Oh wait, do I need to kill the next main boss before I do this?
Yeah.
There you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me.
Finally, the old lady has given you her stash.
What's wrong? Anything you like?
I have my share of woes.
You poor thing, but don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
So I think if we get too many of these from her, she dies.
Yep.
So we're gonna try not abuse that because she's nice.
Your lies
No.
smell well, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my
Yeah,
own
she's not nice at all. She's just lost her mind.
but I learned it all with.
This man never read a book in his life.
Doesn't need to. They're all full of lies.
She's just crazy. Like all nuns.
Everybody's dying or going crazy.
Mostly going
This
crazy.
guy's perfectly fine though, for whatever reason.
We don't even know what he is.
Just
Oh,
wants
you know
friends.
exactly what he is. He's one of those spindly dudes from the Chalice Dungeons that spit fireballs. It's just he's nice.
But there's one thing that's new, I think, that we can go check out as well.
You should give your old friend Yosefka Is it?
I have. She's dead.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah.
Never mind.
To many people's disappointment. So should I do the village or should I do Amygdala? Amygdala should be fine, I think. Probably kill those 2 hunters to the side of the Grand Cathedral as well. Oh hey! Who are you? Oh no, it's our old friend. Yep, he's gone.
You barely even talked to him.
I talked to him several times.
Oh hey, remember where the little girl was? Her house?
Yeah, that's where I was going. Trying to figure out the fastest way to there. I guess we
The
can go.
fastest way would probably be to head down the main road.
Yeah.
Welcome to Avast.
I'm kind of surprised they don't replace all of these normal enemies with a bunch of shit. Like, it seems like something that would be appropriate.
You should knock on some doors around here.
As soon as people are trying to knock at me.
No.
Wow, rude.
Yeah.
There's the door here. No response.
They got eaten by dogs.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere? Oh, how did this happen? Why would she ever go outside?
What kind of monster would tell a small child to go outside?
Oh, I have something to remember her by.
I didn't know there was a follow-up after the little girl died.
What a perfect ribbon. And now it's mine. I can't wait to try it on.
We're still not done
Excuse?
here. Might as well enter mark. There's still a few more things to do about that. I think it's like literally we just need to reload the level. Central Yarnum. I don't remember how much we have. We have the village, Amygdala area, college, nightmare, and then DLC. I think that's it. I'm not missing anything. Should be fairly quick. I can also just jump here. Oh god.
Parkour Simulator 1797.
can't believe I have to kill people to actually get somewhere. No response. And now we have a new ribbon.
No, it's the same as the old ribbon.
Oh, it's the same?
Yep.
That one was bloodstained red.
Yeah, and
And the other's
they have
pure
a
white.
washing machine.
Why?
So she went crazy and she fell down the ladder, or jumped down the ladder, and now she's dead. And we got a new ribbon.
Or got smashed by the troll, one of the two.
One of the two, yeah.
And it's all your fault.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, if you
it's-
hadn't told her about her dead sister, she wouldn't have known and wouldn't have committed suicide.
Ah,
And if you never told the first sister about her dad, she would have never known.
yep.
Can't believe you murdered that whole.
You
Not
know
only
what?
Did you killed
Those ribbons
both-
are worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
killed
there's
them
a
and you
weird
looted them.
point there was a weird point they make, like in some of the dialogue, that Henry is like the uncle, I guess, of that kid, and he killed their uncle too. Killed their dad and their uncle.
But look, it was all worth it.
And it was all worth it.
Yeah, you got a bitchin' ribbon.
Yep.
And some sweet ass pants.
Damn straight.
Okay, time to fight those two brain hunters. Yeah, this is going fairly well. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, considering how many times I've had to play this game.
Can't believe you murdered everyone in that family except for the mother, the only person you didn't murder yourself.
Don't worry, I destroyed her memento.
It's true. And you have it slotted into your weapon.
Yeah. Technically, this is now Bionic Commando.
Wow, I didn't know this was Sekiro. Looks a lot more dated than you'd think. FromSoft really let this one slip.
Yeah, get together, developers. Gosh.
PS4 Pro, more like PS4 no.
I mean, I don't have a PS4 Pro. I refuse to
Exactly.
I refuse to spend money on it while this one still functions. Oh god, it looks like an asshole. What? Fuck it.
This guy's fine, he's just stupid. It's the other guy who's a dick.
Guy didn't have like a literal metric fuck ton of health.
Oh, this is where you get the wallpaper. Wow, don't I feel stupid now?
Nice.
I mean, you
And
still.
now you've unlocked it at the inside, man.
I mean, you know, it's beat ROM pretty easily.
Oh my fucking god. Fine, I'll just stand here. You happy?
And has infinite bullets.
He won't even face me. God, it's like playing actual PvP.
Every single hunter has like a name in the files, but they're never stated anywhere. I don't think it's even on the wiki. But this guy has a name, and I bet it's real dumb.
Is it asshole?
Gunfucker 69.
God, this is so annoying. Oh, okay, he didn't miss rolls right there. Like, that's the worst part because he's shooting so many bullets, like he can basically just parry me by virtue of, you know, me existing.
Yeah, he's the right fucker.
Welcome to the best part about the saw, not the saw spear, the spear, that spear, I forgot the name of it.
The rifle spear?
It's transform, attack, shoots, and it comes out real fast, so it's like the ultimate parry tool in PvP. If you're insane like I am and enjoy Bloodborne PvP. What if you did these fights for fun?
I hate myself. At least he refunds me all the fucking bullets I used.
Before I got Bloodborne.
No response? What? Also need to check whether there's something on the roof, I forget.
You should look at the moon pretty close right now, since you got a big vista.
It's pretty cool.
It's in front of the clouds.
Whoa. That doesn't sound safe.
Yeah.
That's gonna fuck up the oceans completely.
It already has.
Death to the ocean.
Yeah, the old Yarnum ocean is now fucked.
The old ocean.
Okay, I should jump to the other roof, I guess. I guess.
A bottomless curse and a bottomless sea. Source of all greatness, all things that be. I pray to the bloodless wherever they be. Wherever they be.
Okay, I believe there was a bag lady here. I don't know if she's still there though. Oh, they're all gone. Courage waits ahead. I don't know shit about courage. Oh, right, this. No, don't fall. Okay, there's two of them. Let's see, can I do this? I can in fact not do this. Maybe.
I believe in you.
It's fun.
That guy didn't believe in you, and look what happened to him.
Oh shit. Damn it.
Nice.
Good job. Ruined everything.
Just nothing went right.
Yeah. Hope you're happy now. Oh well. Such is indeed life. Lead elixir.
You should drink it.
Sounds unhealthy. Hey, what's up?
So just hanging out.
Okay, no
He got
longer
a lot of tentacles coming out of his brain.
can no longer trigger it.
Yeah, you gotta be farther forward. You gotta be in front of the door.
Oh, you have to be in front of the door. Okay, I thought it was here. Rip.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Can't believe Patches made it all the way here. That is literally the same voice active Patches.
It's the same face on the spider.
Oh right, it's this area first that happens. Okay, completely forgot about that. Thought it was immediately the other area.
Spider Cthulhu isn't important at all. It just likes to watch. It just loves to look in your window when it knows that you don't know it's there.
How important is Spider Cthulhu? I mean, important enough to have its own area.
Welcome. What is?
Hi, these are channel blood echoes. Oh shit. Need 2,000 more. Okay. We'll get that next time. But, then give XP for hunters. I promise I'll give XP for hunters. So, those two can get like 50. Anyway, thank you all for watching. On Wednesday there will be a super special Halloween stream. I'll be streaming Dino Crisis 3 for the Xbox, so please tune in.
Spooky.
Yeah, I have heard it is a very quality game.
Finally, a good game.
Yeah, we won't be doing any of this
All these years.
Bloodborne crap. Like proper video games.
After 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna host Faye, who is still streaming Hollow Knight. So, go check that out. And have a nice evening. Good night.
Goodbye.